Has your skincare started to feel too heavy or dull lately? As the seasons change, I switch up my skincare routine. And at this moment in time in the spring, I focus more on hydration and protection. At this age, I find the skin can become drier, more sensitive, and uneven skin tone. So these are the things that I'm concentrating on now. And yeah, I would like to share with you my spring skincare morning routine for a fresh, healthy glow. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm Pam. And on this channel, we focus on makeup, skincare, and elegant reinvention after 50, because I believe the best chapter is now. So let's take a dive looking at my products that I'm enjoying at the moment to look after my 54-year-old menopausal skin. The first step is cleanser. At the moment, I am using the nutritious 2-in-1 foam cleanser by Estee Lauder. And I use this in conjunction with the Clarisonic Smart Profile Cleansing Brush. I know this is old school, and yeah, but I love it because it is so effective. These two products in conjunction just give me the most smooth, glowing, clean skin. I love this cleanser because although it is foamy, it's not drying at all. It doesn't give you that tight feeling you get if you use a harsh cleanser. So I find it more creamy than foaming. So I love that one. The second step is by Gatineau, and it's the exfoliating PHA and BHA Glow Tonic. This product is radiance boosting. I'm reading here. It says radiance boosting daily exfoliant with salicylic acid and hyaluronic acid. I love this toner. It is exfoliating, but it is gentle. At my age now, I don't want to use the scrubby manual exfoliators that we used to use when we were younger. I find that too harsh for my skin. As I've gotten older, I want to treat my skin more delicately, shall we say, gently, more gently. So I'd rather use the toner every day and gently exfoliate the dead skin cells rather than using a harsh manual exfoliator once a week. So just be gentle, be patient, and the results will speak for themselves. That toner gives me really glowy skin. Love it. The next step, I use CosRx, the 6 peptide skin booster. I have spoken about this before, and I really love using peptides. I find this helps with hydration, it evens my skin tone, and it does help with firmness and smoothing. That's what it says. But I love it most because I find it very, very hydrating. And for this season, I want to layer my hydration. I don't want to use one thick product. I'd rather layer several thinner products. So this is the thinnest serum that I'm using. That's what it looks like. And yes, so that's the first step in the serum section, is the CosRx. I follow that up with another Gatineau product, Collagen Expert Hydra Essence. This you'll see. I beg your pardon. It's slightly thicker than the first one that I showed you. It is still runny. It's milky toner. But I absolutely adore this product. It has a delicate fragrance, very, very light fragrance. But what I love most about it is that it is so hydrating. It plumps up your skin and it just leaves everything feeling smoother, glowy, and moisturized. And the best part of it is it works beautifully under makeup. So that is the toners and essence done. The next step I will follow up with is moisturizer. Again, Gatineau Hydra Aura Eclat de Soie. This is an extremely light, it's called a water cream hydrating glow. It's extremely thin. Try and show you the texture. It's very, very thin. It's not a creamy moisturizer, but so that is the texture. Very, very light, very creamy, smoothing. Beautiful, beautiful feel on the skin. I love this one. Again, it moisturizes, plumps up the skin, very thin, easy to layer. As I said before, you want to layer thinner products rather than using one thick product, because you don't want anything that will clog your pores. You don't want anything that will make you feel as though you have heavy layers on your skin. So that's why I use that. And then the final product for my face is a SPF. This is the number 7 Prime Forever SPF primer. This is SPF 50, and I love it because it's a SPF and a primer in one. Obviously you need more than that to get the SPF benefits of it, but I'm just trying to show you the texture of the product. And so I will use this as the last step, and it is really, really beautiful. It feels so smooth. It leaves your skin incredibly smooth and glowing, moisturized, and of course, as it's a primer, it plays beautifully with makeup. That's the final step for the face. There is, however, a bonus step that I use, which is my SPF for my lips. This is the product there. I use SPF 50 by Hello Sunday. This is a lip balm. And I think some women do forget this step, as in SPF for the lips. And I know I used to, and I've noticed such a huge difference since using this. It is very protecting, and you need that for your lips because the lips are the thinnest skin on your face. They have no oil glands whatsoever, so they do need to be protected from sun damage. This is why I love this Hello Sunday SPF 50. But the other reason I love it is because in the springtime, my makeup is lighter, it's fresher, and by having the layer of lip balm before my lipstick, I find it tones down the colors, the strength of the lipstick, the opacity, shall we say. That's the best word for it. It tones it down, so it gives me a wash of color, a really pretty look for the springtime. So if you would like to see how I change up my makeup for the springtime, then please do subscribe, because that video is coming up next. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please do let us know in the comments, what do you change up for the springtime? Or do you change anything at all? What is the best springtime product that you would like us to know about? Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day.